everyone, we are Wijanti and my partner
Rahmaruyana Linda.
student from the Faculty of Communication Science. Today we would like to share of thoughts and important topic education strategy. Why that we cause the topic because we believe education is one of the most powerful tools to change the world. But in order to be effective in next the right strategy, we hold a clear plan or approve even the will a learning goal can be hard the actions.
That's right. A good education strategy helps both teacher and student. It gives direction, motivation, and structure. We found that different country and school apply different strategy depending on their goal, culture, and available researcher. But no matter where you are, some principles are universal. One of them is active learning. Instead of only listening to lecture, students should participate through discussion, presentation, role play, or case study. This helps them understand the material better and remember it longer.
Yes, and other modern approach in project-based learning or PBL. In the strategy, students work on real projects that are connected to real life problems. For explain, a group mix magic be action the create campaigns for mental health awareness or make a video documentary. Thus, the student learn not only theory but also practical skill like time management, teamwork, and creative.
Speaking of skill, education today is not only about knowledge, it's also about preparing students for the 21 country. That's why many schools now focus on the 4G: critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and creativity. A good education strategy will include activity that soft skill, not just academic knowledge.
Technology in other key elements. With digital tools, teachers and content more engaging. Lesson, video, podcasts, online quiz, learning apps, and interactive platform can support different learning styles. Some students learn better by watching, some by listening, others by doing. So digital learning give flexible and help to the most students.
However, using technology also requires proper planning. Too much screen time or poor guidance can be harmful. That's why teachers need training to use technology wisely, and schools must make sure the tools they use are effective, not just trendy.
Aside from the classroom strategy, we also have to look at the students' emotional and social needs. A healthy school environment where students feel safe, heard, and respect in general. Some strategies include for mentoring, regular feedback sessions, or simply encouraging open communication and student who feel supported is more likely to enjoy learning.
And don't forget the role of teacher and parent. Education works best when there is collaboration. Teachers should be communicated with parents about student progress, and parents should be involved at home by helping with homework or motivation their children.
Also, education strategies should be inclusive. Not all students have the same abilities or big background. Some need to more support, others need faster, and good strategy should consider that diversity and other of the difference in learning. so no one is left behind.
In some countries, they also implement blended learning, a mix of face-to-face and online education. This became more popular during the pandemic, but many schools continue it because it allows flexibility and independent learning.
Students have to manage the time and take responsibilities for that one learning. When students are given some freedom, that tend to become more independent and confident.
Exactly. It also helps teacher personality learning. For example, they can upload extra material online for students who need more practice, while giving other advanced topic to explore. That's why a student can learn at their own pace.
But of course, building learning is not perfect. Not all students have equal access to the event of the internet. That's why school need to careful and fair when applying the strategy. Equality should always be part of an education plan.
Right. At the end of the day, every strategy has strength and weakness. The most important is how teachers adapt it to fit their student needs. A flexibility and empathic approach is usually more effective than one-size-fits-all method.
Before we close, we also will share personal reflection as student or selfish. We will explain how different strategy can help or hinder of our learning. For explain when collectoral as group discussion of visual presentation, we feel more engaged, but when it's only with one way expansion for two hosts. So we believe the right strategy can make a big difference and is important for every education to keep improving the method.
In conclusion, education strategy is not just about how to teach, but how to support the whole learning journey mentally, emotionally, socially, and academically. We hope that more schools will adopt strategies that are creative, inclusive, and student-centered.
Thank you for your time and attention. If you have question or would like to share your own experience when education strategy, we'd love to hear it. Bye bye.